Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make money hand over fist with VAUGHN missions. Patch 4.3 has dropped and it is going to get crazy. So let's get straight into it. Right now in front of me, I have a VAUGHN mission, an 83k one, where we have to basically go into these asteroids around Yellow and see if there's any bad guys around here. If you guys do not know what VAUGHN missions are, well, do not worry. They are missions in the unverified section of your contract tab in the mercenary area. If you guys head on over to Yellow, where I am right now, which is around Crusader, all you have to do is open up your contract menu. There should be a mission from VAUGHN. Instead of saying Headhunters here, it should say VAUGHN just like this, and it should say an introductory task. Go ahead and do that mission. After you've completed that one, you're going to get a couple of other ones, a 26k, a 32k, and so forth, until you've got to the 83k missions and the 118k missions. Afterwards, you will have to take your ship, preferably a Constellation Taurus or a C2, M2, A2, one of those four. After you've got a big ship or a Corsair that can take out these big dudes here, make sure to pull up to these missions. The purpose of these is that we are going to try to kill these enemy NPCs and get the loot that they have on them. They used to have insane amounts of drugs on them, maize, quantanium, everything that you could wish for in a mission, but sadly, they have been nerfed quite recently. But in 4.3, we're going to be here to find out if they are back. They replaced these missions with a lot of copper and tungsten and terranite, which terranite, by the way, is actually really good. If you guys find about 200 SCU of terranite, well, you are filthy stinking rich. So hopefully we can get some of that money here right now. We're going to try and open up this C2, see what he has, by pressing V. All we're going to do is press V, open up our scanning menu, and we are going to begin scanning this guy when we're about 1 kilometer away. So right here, we're going to begin this scan. For some reason, it's not working with my joystick. There we go. Now it's working. Do you want to win a Cutlass Black and a Starlancer TAC? Well, get us to 15,000 subscribers, which is only 100 of you guys away. If 100 of you press subscribe right now, we're going to be giving away $600 in chips when we hit 15k. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream and the videos. Don't forget to click that sub button, like the video, and join that Discord for any future giveaway announcements. Thank you so much and enjoy. Let's see. We're going to scan him all the way. He better have some stuff in him. If he has some good chat, I'm going to be very happy. Remember, guys, we record all of these videos live on stream. If you guys would like to be here for any of these, make sure to watch these live. Okay, we're going to press cargo on this M2, and he's completely empty. That is very, very, very disappointing. The number one thing that you guys need to do if a ship is empty is just turn your quantum drive back on, look at Yella, and just jump directly back there. We're going to press F1, we're going to go to contracts, and we are going to abandon this mission. There is no reason that we need to do this mission if it is not going to give us loot. Not only do these missions usually result in crime stats, so why would you want to give yourself a crime stat for doing a mission and not getting anything out of it? So just leave the mission. And look at that, boys. All we need to do now is start that next 83k mission up, jump all the way to this OM marker, and just jump to Selin, and there should be another mission in place. You only want to do the missions that are in mining asteroid bases or asteroids around Yellow. If you do any other mission, you are running the risk of shooting the cargo down if it's in atmosphere and it lands and explodes on impact. So only do the ones that are in space, guys. You do not want to do any of the other missions. I'll see you guys at the next one. Alrighty, at the mission, I just scanned him, and it looks like drugs are back. Unless we got really lucky, the other Corsair didn't have anything on him as well. But guys, 36 Altrucia Toxin, 30 ETAM, 8 Neon? I mean, if they have the chance to spawn those drugs, what if they have the chance to spawn the other drugs? That's actually really good to see. We're going to go ahead and see if the other Corsair that's around here actually has anything as well. He should be like right near me. I mean, I don't know where he is. This is the other target. Alrighty, it looks like both of the Corsairs are actually empty, and the only ship that had anything in it was, in fact, this Karak. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how much money this is worth and how you guys can check the values of it right here, right now. All you guys have to do is click the link in the description or search up SC Trade Tools and then click this middle tab right here, Best Buyer. We're then going to type in the commodity that we have found here, which is Altrucia Toxin. I think it had 38 SCUs of it. And then you just plug it in just like that by pressing Submit. You guys can see right here that the best places you could sell that 38 for is 168 or about 169k at Devlin Scrap and Salvage, Brio's Brickyard, Samson and Sons, Reclamation Orinth, Grimhex, Locker Room at Kuro 4, which is a nice place. Or if we go in here to go to the Neon, we only had 8 SCUs of that, which in fact is about another 69k. So we have about 232k of that. We did have some Slam, was it? If we took absolutely everything to Reclamation and Disposal Orinth, we would be resulting in about 550,000 AUEC just from this mission alone. That is not all though. For completing the mission, do not forget that you guys get a whopping 83,000 SC or AUEC as well. That means from this mission alone, that is 600,000 AUEC. That is not bad. These missions are very easy to complete. You just kill these ships that are there and take all of their loot. But what we're going to do for you guys right now is try to find a bigger haul. What I'm going to do is just abandon this one because I don't need the 600k. I'm going to go back to offers, back to that mercenary thing right here, and we're going to try to find a very big mission that has a lot of stuff on it, where it is in a 118k mission. These are the missions that pay better, not only in the price of the mission, but they have bigger ships on average. So you guys will find your C2s, M2s, A2s, Caracs, all of those ships, Reclaimers, everything a little bit easier, even sometimes Caterpillars. So I'm going to wait for one of those 118ks and try to do one of those right now. I have just found on this next mission a ship with 71 Terranite on him. Is he getting mad? He just started moving all of a sudden. That was weird. If you guys did not know, 71 Terranite is actually equal to 700,000 AUEC. Yes, you heard it correctly. 700,000 AUEC. This one resource and finding only that on this ship is insanely profitable. If you guys go somewhere and you think, oh man, there's not much on this ship, it's nothing crazy. Well, guess what? You would be correctly mistaken. So, all in all, we've done 2 missions. We found 2 missions so far out of what? Let's see how many we've done. If there is a mission that has asteroids around yellow, that's one we've went to. So Daymar, no, doesn't count. 3. So guys, we have done 3 missions, counting this one 4. We have flown to 4 missions. 2 of them had paid out about 700,000 AUEC. That's about 1.4 million for completing those 2 missions. If you guys did not know, you could do these missions about 30 minutes each. So that's 1.4 million in an hour. That includes cell time as well. That is not bad at all. That is not bad. We're not doing the missions right now. I'm abandoning them because I want to find one that's really, really worth it. I want to find that big one. If you guys didn't know, there's some big kahunas out there, okay? Ships can spawn, let's say, 3 of those Caracs, and 3 of those Caracs can all have 71 SUs of Terranite. Just imagine that real quick. 71 times 4. 7, 14, 21, 28. That's 280 SUs of Terranite. If we plug that in, 280 SCUs of Terranite in, if we get lucky enough to get that, that's 2.7 million AUE. That is a figure that is absolutely insane. Imagine you do one mission and it pays out 2.8 mil. That is what I'm telling you guys there is a possibility of. The reason that the VAUGHN missions are so fun is because of that exact fact right there. You go in not knowing how much you're going to make. It is around the estimate of about 1 to 2 million AUEC per hour on average is what I would say to you guys. If you go and only do these missions, the ones that have the loot on them, you fly there. If there's nothing, you leave. If there's something, you do the mission and you take it. But if you guys get lucky, you can make the big bucks in just one mission. There's also crazy things where you can find a bunch of drugs. If you guys have seen that there's a lot of slam on something, if you find 50 SUs of slam, you're getting even richer. I'm going to continue with some other missions here and see just how much we can make. This is what we can classify as a big kahuna. 104 SCUs of Terranite. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful C2. Very, very ripe for us to take everything that it has. Oh my gosh, I'm ecstatic. So guys, let's show you how to do a VAUGHN mission. This is going to be really fun. Okay, so we have just found all of that on one ship, but that ship's really easy to fight, and it doesn't really put up a big fight against us. It doesn't really do damage to us. So what we need to do is we need to fly over to where these enemies are over here, and we need to take them down. So we have to shoot the ships that basically do the most damage to us first, make sure they're out of here, killed, destroyed, and then that way we could take down the C2 and get that loot. So we're going to fly over to this guy nice and simple. We're going to fly over to him. You guys can see I passed him up a little bit. I thought that he was looking the other way. Let me take a sip of water. This mission is getting me hyped. It already is. It's insane. We have 1 million on that ship, guys. 1,018,000 AUEC to be exact if we sold it at Orison. What we're going to do, though, is shoot these guys down. There's a hurricane in front of us. We are just going to look at him. Remember, hold F and turn off your coolers, and then max out your guns, your engines, and your shields. That is going to make it to where right here where your weapon config is, we have 131 shots per Galderine repeater. We have 500 bullets per gun. Or, sorry, in total. We have 500 bullets. So when we hold this trigger, it's 500. You heard me correctly, 500. We just got a crime stat, and I could not be happier. Give me a reason to go to jail. I have been waiting for it. It has been too long since we found a great Vaughn mission. Ooh. And these guys are a little mad at us. They added the voice lines back in. Look at that, guys. We've already killed 2 of the ships. If you guys are wondering why I say use the Constellation Taurus, well, this is freaking why. We just took out 2 of the 3 guarding ships. Whoa. And this ship had some Widow on it, guys. Look at that. It looks like some of the other guys were drug trafficking here as well. But guess what? We don't even need it. We're going straight for the Terranite here. And that is probably going to fill our ship up. Oh my god, look at him shoot those cannonballs into our face. Dang, it gets hyped. Boys, you hear that music crescendoing? You hear the fight. I'll be a little bit quieter for you guys, and you guys can enjoy this Star Citizen ASMR of a fight. Let's do it. Come on. Pull up. Come on. Get him. There we go, boys. Friendly ship down my butt. You just got exploded. W. Okay. Next is the target. This is the C2. If you guys are wondering how to take one of these out, watch this. He said taking fire. All you have to do is get behind him. Trust me when I say this. That's all you have to do. It's so easy. Watch this. You just get behind him, and you start shooting where it's green. It's so freaking easy. You just want to make sure all of your shots, just look at the ship, right? You don't even have to look at if you're shooting on the green dot or not. Just shoot where it's hitting the back tail end, where that white paint turns red, where they have that white and red paint. That's all you have to do. It's that freaking easy. And just continue to shoot him. Oh my gosh. Come on. And just like that, he's dead. It's that easy, boys. We have a crime stat 4, but guess what? We don't care about that. Because this is 1 million AUEC. One mission that you can pull up and do in less than an hour. And it's stocked to the brim with cargo. Oh my gosh. We're going to press this button right here. All we're going to do is hold F. Oh, the ship's still teleporting backwards. We're going to hold F. We're going to zoom in over here, and we're going to press open cargo bay. It's that freaking simple, guys. It's that simple. Then all you need to do is just get behind the ship a little bit. Make sure that it's not moving anymore, and line yourself up with it. You can press F4, hold Z, and move your mouse as well. And make sure that you're just aligned a little bit. I accidentally nudged the ship. That's the number one thing you guys don't want to do, because sometimes it's really bad. We're going to lower ourselves down to where we are kind of at line right here with this white line, okay? You just want to be aligned with that white line. You're going to press F4, make sure that you are aligned. No, we don't even want to do the white line. Let's just do this one. Let's just do the easy where we just pull up into the back. Now, this is very important. If any of you guys are wondering how you actually get the cargo out, well, guess what? Right here, we have our max lift tractor beam. If you do not have a max lift tractor beam because you need a big one, you just go to the bottom right here and you press F to enter the lower turret. If you did not know, the lower turret on the Constellation Taurus is actually a tractor beam. So you're able to take everything out of the ship with ease without even having to exit your ship. So we're going to go to the back right here. We're going to hold F on this bottom left part of the door and press open. Look at that. This is the big kahuna. Oh my gosh. It's going to extend everything here, and we're going to see, is it all in 32s? It is. Now, this is a problem that can happen. If you guys get 3 32 SU containers, those do not fit all the way on your Constellation ships. I know that sounds really bad, but it's the truth. We do not have enough room for all this, but there's something that you guys can do to fix that. We're going to put one box all the way in the back. After you put your first box all the way in the back, you're going to grab the second box. Trust me, it's a little bit easier than you guys are going to think. It's not scary. It's not hard. We do have a chance to lose this box, though. That is very much a chance. We're going to be putting one on top of everything else. So yes, there's a chance that it just gets lost in space when we're quantum traveling. It just disappears. That's kind of what happens. It's not the best. That's why I recommend if you guys do these missions, do them in an M2, C2, A2 if you really have one. Those are very expensive ships. They're like upwards of like, what? One of them is 16.9 million, right? Isn't it 16.9 million for the C2? Which is just absolutely obscene. I mean, I don't know how you guys could spend 17 million ABC on a ship. You got to have a lot of money to do so. And I'm also just kidding. I actually own one, so it's completely fine. So all you need to do is grab the box. Oh no, if it starts glitching out like this, that's not good. Just make sure it comes out of the box or out of the area and then rotate it. For some reason, it's moving our ship. That has not happened in a long time. You're going to rotate it by holding R, and you're going to put it in at an angle into this area. Right here, you're going to put it in at an angle. You're going to orient yourself a little bit lower than the actual cargo bay, so you're going to hold control. You're going to orient it just like this as well, and you're going to scroll up, and you're just going to place it sitting on top of these boxes, just like so. Afterwards, grab any of the extra materials that are left in there, and that is all you need to do. I mean, look at that. We put 3 32 SCU containers in there. And then, is this an 8 SCU? Yeah, this is an 8 SCU container as well. So we're just going to put it right there. And you're good. It's that freaking simple. You want this to be basically middle aligned between the two boxes. So I could move it a little bit left if so. And you want it to be pretty much aligned in the middle of this box area as well too. So we're going to close our door here. It shouldn't disappear. If it disappears, all you need to do is just open the thing and re-put it into your ship. Okay, that's not in a good spot. That is definitely not in a good spot. But guess what? We're going to risk it. If we don't make as much money, oh well. But we do want to try and move it a little bit. It was a little bit off-centered. Yeah, it's not moving. So let's just try to quantum jump out of here as fast as we possibly can. And hopefully everything is good. So as we enter our pilot seat, I want to bring up SC Trade Tools again. You guys can see that anything we sell, if we sell it to Orison, it's going to be a little bit more because it is a legal commodity. But we're going to go ahead and sell to Grimhex. The reason that we have to sell to Grimhex, though, is because we have a crime stat. You guys can see that in the bottom left of our screen right there. We are not able to actually go to Orison. If we pulled up to Orison, guards would kill us. But lucky for us criminals, over here in the asteroids around Yellow, which is where we are currently, there's a place called Grimhex. This area is really nice. You can go there as a criminal and not be persecuted for your actions. Other criminals can go there. Bounty hunters can't get you when you're in there. You are completely safe. You're not going to get killed by anybody. You're not going to get shot. You're not going to get anything taken from you. You just pull up to Grimhex and you should be good. We can hear the stuff moving in the back. Therefore, I think that our cargo is actually still in there, which is a very good thing to have, knowing that our stuff has not disappeared. So let's go over here to Grimhex and fly into the back. It can be a little bit complicated sometimes for you guys if you guys do not know where to go in Grimhex. Basically, when looking at the area, if you see these landing pads here, you want to fly to the exact opposite end. You can see in front of us that the asteroid, the main asteroid building here, is a little bit broken in the back, okay? If it's broken in the back, that's where you need to go. You see how there's like chunks as if it's like a watermelon that got shot by a bullet? Oh no, the worst thing that could have happened. We're gonna wait this server error out. Oh no, I hope we don't lose our stuff. If so, I'm gonna be devastated, but we need to just wait it out and hopefully land in a second here. Server error aside, it looks like we're good. All you need to do is hold left alt and tap in to contact the ATC here, similar to any other station or planet that you guys are going to. It's no different than anything else. For some reason, I just targeted onto someone. That was really weird, but we're just going to hold alt, tap in again, make sure that it's all good. And let's orient ourselves to where we can correctly fly into any of the hangars. I mean, it's not letting us land. Oh no, chat. The ATC have finally allowed us in. All you need to do is press in to open up your landing gear. Hold F to click your cargo bay just like that so that it opens up. and then press F4 to orient yourself. For some reason, it's not working for me right now, which does suck, but all you need to do is just kind of fidget your way in here to where you guys are looking directly at this freight elevator right here. If you have to put yourself in a little crooked, that's completely fine as well. Make sure to press I to turn off your engines, as if you do not turn off your engines, you guys have a chance of your ship flying up miraculously. I know it's not a good thing, but yeah, just make sure you always turn off your engines when you are landing. Let's see now, did our thing stay? And it did. Look at that, boys. No freaking way. Our third SCU actually is there. Now, there's still a chance that we can lose it. Sometimes things can glitch, but oh my god, I'm actually so hyped, boys. I'm so hyped. It looks like we're gonna have our loot still here. That's a very good sign for the missions to come. Yep, and even when we open it, it looks like it's working. Oh no, he might get... That's what I was afraid of. Yep, like I was saying, it might like glitch through the bottom and stick our ship up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at that, boys. Looks like he's safe. For some reason, my elevator is closed, so I'm just going to press F and use on this and raise the elevator. It's going to transfer everything up top, which is going to be good. That was kind of funny. I did not expect for flying Terranite today. You are going to have to hold R and rotate this sideways, as in these medium freight elevators, you can't actually put those boxes like lengthwise that way. You have to do, or like vertical wise, I don't know. You have to put them left to right, sadly, which is a little bit weird. And for some reason, it's not letting me lift these boxes either, so it's like kind of dragging around the ground, which is kind of funny. My wrists are aching from the... Oh my gosh. Don't forget, if you guys are watching this video right now, don't forget, please, subscribe. Every single time that someone subs, it helps one of the viewers that's stuck in the basement. No subs, no help. Good luck. Oh my god, if this video gets like 10k views and like actually pops off, I'm gonna be so fucking like pissed off that bar is in there, or that, not bar, but that like sentence is in there. I'm going to get held ransom, bro. CIG's gonna hit me up saying, yeah, low-key, we're not gonna kind of partner with you anymore, Kabutops. You're a bad person. Worman said, what? Oh, Worman, you're one of the good ones. You never tried to escape or anything. You're a W-mans, dude. You're gonna get let out tomorrow now. W's. I'm just kidding. Please free us. Help viewers, please. We getting a belt? Which belt is he gonna pick? The beer one or the other one? You guys are making fabrications. After everything has been unloaded from your ship and you got this beautiful freight elevator packed to the brim just like this, go to your freight manager right here and just press F. It's super easy. You press F and then you press that lower elevator button in the bottom left. It's going to take everything from you. Whoa, that was weird. It's going to lower it. Boom, and then right when it goes, that means your stuff has been stored. If you guys don't want your ship to miraculously disappear for any reason, make sure to press F on the fleet manager and store it as well. Then, after that is done, you're just going to open this elevator door by clicking it. We should be some of the only people at Grimhex here. I feel like, you know, when a patch comes out, a couple hours in, no one really goes to Grimhex, so it should be good for us. You're just going to hold F, go to lobby, just like that. Super easy. Wait for that elevator to go all the way down. Worman said, you're kidding. I had a glimpse of hope. Not this guy. After you have exited the elevator, go to where the ASOP terminals are, just like this. Do a 180-degree turn, right? Yeah, 180. Yeah, 180 is looking backwards. Go to where it says Hex right here and take this left elevator. You can take the right one if you want to, but for simplicity's sake, I always take the left for every single one of my videos that I make, so I can tell you guys which ways to go. You're going to hold F and you're going to click Main Concourse. That is going to take you to the main area where we can find the admin terminals to sell. Just like that, it throws us in perfectly and good. And look at that, there is somebody else here. He has a really cool armor set on as well. After exiting the elevator, take a right, walk up these stairs, take a left, past the storage access areas, and directly to where this says admin. This is going to be the admin terminal area. It's going to have the open sign. You can just press F on it super easily, and there should be 4 terminals in here. You're going to press F. You're going to wait a couple seconds because it freezes. You're just going to wait. 1, 2, 3, go. You're going to click this drop-down menu on the top left. Click Grim Hex. That's going to load everything up for you. Then you're going to press Max. That is going to get everything ready to sell for us, and just like that, we have made 960K. If we did the other 2 missions that would have taken about 30 minutes each, we would be up a total of 2.3 million right now in less than, what, an hour and a half? Less than an hour and a half, we would have had 2.3 million. I mean, that's almost halfway to a Taurus in what? Yeah, less than 2 hours of work. That's absolutely insane. This is an amazing money method that you guys need to take hold of right now. And also, we look kind of badass. If you guys like these videos, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment down below if you guys want more of these kind of videos, and also join that Discord so you guys can be here for any future giveaways. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye. Peace.